Okay, so here we are. He's caught me up eventually, sporting a little hangover.
A big hangover.
Yeah. And well, anyway, let's have a look at his Italian princess. So there we go. This is the Ducati Multistrada. So tell us a bit about it, fella.
Well, what do you want to know? 160 brake horsepower, I think that's all you need to know. Luggage space of about 112 litres.
Yeah.
With the panniers on. Yeah, that's about it really.
So 100, how many horsepower?
160.
That's 160 when it decides to give it to you, yeah? It's like
I'm using about 80.
It's like my first Italian girlfriend. You know, I don't want to sort of, you know, be sexist or chauvinist in any way, shape or form, but just point out the niceties of that relationship. And in the beginning, it was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. But then over a little time, it sort of got a little bit tenuous and temperamental. And I've got a feeling this Ducati sports machine is probably the same.
2,000 miles in there, perfect. Just running.
Yeah. Really? I thought you got stranded at a petrol station the other day.
Yeah, I need a petrol station.
Yeah, me too. So, anyway, the two beasts have finally met each other. So we don't know where we're going to be today. We're going to have a little general sort of drive around Rome and test these GPSs, which I was saying earlier. See if it's worth spending $600, $700 on a proper GPS, or just stick with Waze on your iPhone or your Samsung. So we'll see. So we actually decided by looking at the GPS and a couple of maps on Google that we could make it to a place called Viterbo in Bagnoregio, and en route was a lake and a castle at Bracciano, and it was a great thing to do. It was a real turn up for the books. We really got lucky on this one because I've never heard of the places we've been to, and they were beautiful, especially Viterbo, which you'll see in the next video. But the route was really nice for the motorbikes. We had a wonderful ride, and as you'll see from the photos, it was just beautiful. So the next video I'll talk a little bit about Viterbo, and you'll see there as well. What an amazing place. So we really struck gold on this one. Blue sky, beautiful. Give you a little
village, yeah.
little twirl around, so you can see these little quaint houses just here. Very nice. There's a nice square down the bottom here, so get some more pictures, maybe some more video down there. But very nice, beautiful. The bikes are holding up lovely. The Italian stallion has been very good to us, no problems yet. We'll see. And the good old Honda, no issues.
The tank,
it's
I like to call it.
Basically very consistent, no issues there. No errors, issues, reports to... Okay, so as you know, Neil's picked up and joined me on this journey. So he had his own little adventure meeting me here, getting here, and his bikes he bought, which is a couple of years old, a Ducati Multistrada. It's 2015 model. So he's going to give you a little quick overview about his bike and his experiences driving here.
Well, it's not so much about the bike really. This is the first road bike I've had in 10 years. So I've had off-road bikes and I've been off-roading for 10 years, and I did find yesterday in the wet that I was really nervous with it. Maybe got more grip than what I thought I have. and on an enduro bike, you always know if you're losing grip, you can give it a quick twist of the throttle, and the tyres will dig in, and you can find grip, which, you know, is not to be said for a road bike with 160 brake horsepower at the rear wheel. So yeah, yesterday was a bit of a learning curve for me, because that was...
What was it like comfort-wise?
Comfort-wise, yeah, the seat's good. I have had a bit of a numb ass, but this is supposed to be like a gel composite seat, which is a special, built for touring.
How many hours were you in the seat, sort of every day?
Between 5 and 6.
Alright,
so
full on days.
Yeah. And I mean, when I went nipped down to Naples and back the other day, that was the most miles I'd done. That was 300 miles, and my ass was ready for a rest then, I tell you.
Yeah. How does it feel? Does it feel very central, the weight balance, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I rode the KTM, I really liked the KTM, and I would have bought a KTM if I could touch the floor on it, because the gearbox is smoother, the engine wasn't as jerky.
Which one was that, the 1190 or the 1090?
No, the 1190. I drove the S, which is the 19-inch wheelbase model, and I drove the R model as well, which is the proper off-road 21-inch spoked wheels like Barry's off-road, and the S1 I could just get my feet down on tiptoes, and the R I was...
How tall are you?
Struggling.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". So this one sort of suits you better.
This one's got a low seat, and with the panniers and the weight and pillion on the back, I needed to be able to get my feet further to the floor than just my tiptoes, because stopping anywhere off camber and put my foot down, the bike's already weighted, you know, it was going to go over. So
any bike over a few hundred cc's, you start to, you know, exponentially feel that weight.
Well, this weighs 230 kilograms.
Oh right, okay, so it's heavy. Yeah.
So I think yours is about 275.
Dry.
The KTM is 215.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit lighter. But as I say, the engine was lovely, the gearbox was lovely. I wouldn't be able to get away with the weight, with the seat height difference. This I can get nearly both feet down on the floor, so it's perfect.
Well, I'll definitely say Ducati Multistrada definitely wins on the aesthetics. It looks gorgeous.
It does.
Certainly makes mine look pale in comparison. But we'll keep you posted and let you know any other sort of things that come up, and try and give you some feedback about the bikes. Because as you know, mine's a
Bracciano the first.
mine's a Honda Cross Tourer. So you know, we've got two different bikes here, and I'm sure anyone who's thinking about buying a bike will be interested in our feedback. So we'll keep you posted.